Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As promised, I have brought this video illustrating simple makeup with complete description about the products and techniques used in today's tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. I would highly appreciate it if you would leave your valuable feedback in the comments section. And also I would like to know what other topics you want me to cover in the future videos. Now the first step is rubbing ice on your face. The reason being it reduces open pores, it shrinks the pores. If you want, you can spray rose water on your face or you can spray any other toner that you have. Next step is to moisturize your face. You can moisturize using any moisturizer that you have. I'm using L'Oreal Paris. Next step is to prime your face. I'm using Revlon Hydrating Primer. This is a Dream Brightening Creamy Concealer by Maybelline in shade 50 medium to deep. It's very important to set your makeup immediately after you put concealer or foundation because it might crease if you make any facial expression. So before it creases, you need to set it. Now I'm using NYX Cream Concealer in lighter shade than the previous one. I'm highlighting my eyebrows and now I'm gonna fill my eyebrows with Revlon Matte dark brown shade with the angular brush and a spoolie. It's better to complete eye makeup before putting rest of the products because if there is any fallout, it can be dealt with neatly. Starting with eyeshadow, first I'm going to outline my lid area with a matte pink color shadow from my Huda palette. Then I want to use sky blue color on the lid area. Blend both the colors neatly. There should be no harsh lines. Blending is the key to flawless makeup. Use a lighter shade in case you find blending the color impossible, so use a lighter shade to blend in the color with your skin. Pack on little color on this brush. Do not take a lot of color because that will lead to a fallout. And secondly, we need to develop this color on the lid. We don't want to pack it up a lot. So take your time and take little by little color and then start blending. Now I'm using a darker color of pink. I didn't want to use it, but I'm using it because I kind of mixed up the previous two colors, the sky blue and the pink. So I just want to give it a little tinge of pink. So I'm using it again. So whenever you need some color, just pick it up and start doing it. No problem. Now that I'm halfway done with my eye makeup, I'm going to do the makeup on the rest of my face. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm cleaning the fallout and I'm putting the Maybelline Dream Cream Concealer and I'm going to blend it. I'm putting this concealer because it's a darker shade in yellow tone, so it's better to use an orange or a yellow tone before you put your foundation because that tends to cover the pigmented areas. Black is cut by orange or yellow, so that's why I'm using a darker shade. Now I have used the lighter shade of Maybelline Age Refined Concealer that I use, that I have used only on the T-zone of my face. And immediately after putting the concealer, I told you before, always set the concealer and the foundation immediately after you put it. Do not waste time. Now I'm going to use a Fenty Beauty shade 260 medium to full coverage foundation with I'm spreading it out with the kabuki brush, and then I will take a damp sponge and try to blend it in my skin. Never use a dry sponge because it tends to take away the color that you have already put on your face. We don't want to do that. We need to blend the product into our skin. And as you can see, again, after putting the foundation, I am using the big setting brush to set the foundation. Now it's time to use the blusher and the bronzer. I'm using a peach shade. Whichever shade you feel comfortable with, you can use, or whatever products you have. We all have blushers and bronzers, so don't worry about it. And I'm using highlighter later on, but if you want, you can use highlighter at this stage, no problem. Blusher, bronzer and highlighter, they can go together. So while applying the bronzer, I'm also using it as a color corrector. I'm highlighting my jawbone. I also used it to cover my hairline, because I have a broad forehead. I need to do that. If you have a smaller forehead, don't worry about putting the bronzer on your hairline. It's fine with you guys. Also here I forgot to correct my nose with the bronzer, so I did that later on in the video. I would recommend using lip liner before putting lipstick. It gives a little cleanliness and detail to the lips, and you can always draw out a shape if you want. So I would suggest using a lip liner before putting the lipstick. Putting on a highlighter instantly refreshes the face. It looks dewy, it looks fresh. So don't forget to put the highlighter. Again, use it on the T-zone. The T-zone is the middle part of the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the cheekbones, upper lip in the center, and center of the chin. This is your T-zone. I like to put black bindi. This is in the medium size, but you can also wear small or whatever you feel comfortable with. Now I'm gonna finish my eye makeup, as I have already finished my rest of the makeup. Here, the color that I used on the lid, I'm using in the lower lash line, just 1/3 of the lower lash line, and the other part of the lash line I'm going to use a mix of dark brown and black. Finishing off the look with these beautiful earrings that I have. Do invest in a good setting spray. It gives a dewy finish to the makeup. Basically, it sets all the powders that we use to set concealers and foundations. Powders tend to make the makeup look cakey, and we don't want that. So it's good to buy a setting spray. Be careful while you spray the setting spray. It shouldn't go into your eyes. So either cover your eyes with your hand or close your eyes properly so that it doesn't go into your eyes. Some of us have peach fur on our face. I don't have much, but the spray tends to sit on the face like that. So take the sponge and blend it nicely, light-handedly actually. So this is the final look. I hope you liked today's video. If you want to see more videos, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Good luck, God bless you, and see you soon again. Thank you so much for watching.